Welcome to Vilma live in LA. And it's the coolest thing. Well, it's also Happy November. Wow, hang on just a second. I know we're live, and guess what's happening? Right there. Sorry about that. Well, you know that it's absolutely live. Just a minute. Okay, I had to turn it off. I had other things happening. And how are you guys doing? It's a happy, happy, happy moment right here in the United States. How awesome is that? Ooh, I see Rosalie saying hi already. So, welcome to Vilma Live in LA with your host. I'm Vilma on the GFN channel, and we are also on Facebook Live. Hello to my friends out there. I can see them waving already. And this evening, our guest, our special guest, we have a world-renowned best-selling author. She's in the house, and that's Geraldine Solon. We also, since it is November, we decided it is the Giving Back month, and I'm going to show you one of my favorite places that I volunteer at, and then perhaps if there's still time, I may be able to give you a song. Who knows? Since you all know that I do write my own songs. So in the meantime, here is our Giving Back portion.
Nandito po kami live.
Happy birthday!
Happy birthday!
There you go. That is our Giving Back portion. And if you guys have anything that you want to share with me, do send that message. And yeah, private message me on my Facebook. Who knows? We may be able to feature you, our Giving Back portion. And also, actually, I'm also going to be demonstrating how to do some floral arrangements. So that's my giving back to you, so that for Thanksgiving or even for the holidays, you can do something like that. Okay? So we are now going to feature our special guest. Again, she's a world-renowned author and best-selling author, Miss Geraldine Solon. Hi. Okay, people, welcome to Vilma Live in LA. And this evening, we've got an amazing person for you. This beautiful lady. She is, wow, it's hard to describe the words, it's hard to describe what type of words I can use for her because she's just too many things, okay? So, she's an international best selling author, she's an award winning author. She Her books are on the top 100 bestseller list on Amazon. Get that? And two of her books have been adapted into films. Plus, her books have been translated in so many languages, so all over the world. She is popular, she is famous. So, mga kaibigan, my friends out there, please welcome Geraldine Solon. Hi!
Hi, hello, nice to be here. Hi, Vilma.
Hi! It's been a while, right?
Oh, the last
Um,
the the heart of Silicon Valley. Remember?
exactly. Yes, we were taping as well, doing a show.
Yes.
Wow, so nice. Hey, since you are a best-selling author and you have 100, you're on the 100 bestseller list on Amazon, guess what I did?
What did you do?
I got a book.
That's great. Thank you.
You're so welcome. It was like I gotta get a book. So it's Chocolicious. I thought, that's a really really cute title.
Thank you. Thank you. Yes. Yes. You want to hear the story? What
Yes,
inspired you
yes,
to write
yes,
that?
please.
Okay,
Yeah.
so I was craving for like rich filled chocolate cupcakes just one day. I was like having this really bad craving, and I knew I had to have that cupcake. But when I was craving that, all of a sudden, a lady in distress flashed through my mind, and the story started to unfold, and I knew like chocolate was the saving grace of the story. And then 6 months later, I have a book.
Wow.
Yeah.
So yeah, so tell us how you come. Well, you've already told us how Chocolicious came about, but how long ago or when did you first start to realize that writing a book was something that you love, and how did you start?
But when I was a kid, I loved writing stories and essays and poetry. But then, for me, it was like a childhood hobby, and I put it aside to do other ventures. But later on in life, especially when my son was still young, I started thinking again that I think I should start writing. And then I got serious into it when it was like 2010, before I released my first novel. And that's when I got serious. I hired a mentor, writing coach to really help me with my craft, because there's a difference between art and craft. So I really wanted to learn the publishing industry, how to write a novel, because there's certain rules on how to do that. So this time I was really serious, and I really wanted to make it into a career. And so that's when I launched Love Letters. Yeah.
Love letters. So is that like really? Uh,
I started like writing romance because I wanted to start light. I was still new, and I didn't want, I was still like sticking within my comfort zone. But later on, as I grew as a writer, I started writing a psychological thriller, mysteries, suspense. I kind of went out of my comfort zone to write deeper stuff, darker stuff.
wow.
So
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna be so excited reading this. So with how many different languages I saw? There's Portuguese, Italian, Dutch,
French,
Spanish, French.
French, and then I think 5 languages. Yeah. So yeah.
Five. Five. So,
Then,
okay, off the top of your head, how many books have you sold? I mean, can you imagine? It's all over the world. Probably
yes,
like,
more than 200,000, 300,000. I've lost track. I don't
that's a
really,
lot.
yeah,
So, does it work the same way royalties come in?
royalties, yeah, royalties,
Publishing.
yeah,
Of
publishing.
course. Of course.
Yeah.
Wow. And what's the latest book that you have?
So the latest one, I released it last year. It's called Indigo. it's sort of like a fantasy romance type of novel. It's more for like young adults. So I wanted to try something different also.
Oh, indigo. That's nice. It's a very beautiful, actually, it's a now word, indigo, like the indigo children,
Yes,
because of the
yeah,
way it's a new age type
yeah.
of
For
feel.
me, it's more of the like something to do. It's about these two. They're soulmates, and they're in heaven, and all of a sudden something happens that the guy goes back to Earth, and then she has to follow him. And I won't give the story away, but it's that's why I put indigo because indigo sky and
Yeah,
yeah,
like midnight sky,
and sky.
indigo blue. How beautiful. I'm going to have to get that. Okay, so we're going to be taking a short break and we'll be right back with Geraldine.
Wow, Starry, Starry Stories. That is with Sabrina and Marconi. They are on the show GFN channel every Wednesdays at 7 p.m. We have a lot more other shows I'm going to tell you later, but isn't she amazing? She's so interesting to talk to, Geraldine. We're going to be having more later, but in the meantime, I do want to have some shout outs to Nora Jones, who is in Australia. She actually just said hi. And then my friends over there in Vancouver, by the way, I do have an interview next week in Vancouver. Yay. And we have my cousins also waving in the Philippine Sea. This is what I'm looking at. I can see when they say hi. So any of you out there, do give me a shout out as well. And if you do have birthdays coming up, we'd love to know so that we can greet you. That is super special. Okay, so are you ready for Miss Geraldine Solon? Here she is.
So, when you're not writing, and
What
we
do
are back with Geraldine Solon right here on Vilma, live in LA. So, Geraldine, the
Yeah.
process, the process of creating. I mean, I know exactly how you feel because I write music, I write
Yes.
songs.
Yeah.
So, walk us through how you would teach somebody, or your process in creating a novel.
So it's never black and white, right? So ideas can come to you in different ways. So sometimes it can be through a character or a theme or a scene or a place. So it could be the setting. So, like what happens is like when ideas start brewing, I let it simmer first. I don't jump right away and then write it because sometimes it's not supposed to be a book. It's just like a simple thing. So I let it simmer, and then I allow the stories to unfold. But in my case, there's some people who like to write outlines for their books. I don't. I'm a pantser, so I just let the characters. I allow them to take me to their journey along their journey wherever they want to go, and that's how it evolves. That's how the story evolves, and then I start writing every day, every day. So that way I keep the momentum.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So it's organic.
Correct. There you go.
Yeah. I mean, that's the best. I mean, it's the same way when I write music. It's organic. Plus, it has to be something that I live through. Otherwise, I can't feel it. For me.
It's an emotional experience. I mean, writing is a creative expression, right? So, especially if it's not just writing, because writing novels is fiction. So you're actually a storyteller. You're not just a writer. You're not writing essay or some poetry. You're writing a story. So you have to think like a storyteller. You have to show them how it's done. You have to show how your characters evolve, how the plot unfolds, the setting, everything. So there's so many rules to that. It's really transitioning from just being a writer to a storyteller.
Yeah. It's like a director, you know? You,
Yes, yes.
yeah, storyboarding because I do that a lot.
Correct, correct.
Storyboarding.
Yes, storyboarding. Yes, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Uh,
So, what was the most challenging character that you developed in your
I
book?
wrote a psychological thriller. It was such a dark thriller. It's called 30 Days of Red. I
Oh my
wanted to
goodness.
really challenge myself. It's like really a mind I think you can't say the word, but it was really, really dark. It was and so I just kept envisioning the color red, and I painted my nails red. I had to immerse myself in the story. And it was so dark, okay? And I'm like, how the hell did I write this? After I finished it, when I read it, I'm like, it's the type that it makes your hair stand and it sticks to you, that type of feeling. And so after that book, I said, I need to write something light.
I was going to get there too. Yeah, well, that's good. I mean, that's how you grow, right?
Correct, yeah.
Because in reality, you're an
Versatile.
artist as well.
Yes. So it
Yes.
teaches you to be more versatile, to explore other genres, and to see what you're capable of.
Yeah. Well, let me ask you this. So you're writing that, and you do write every day. So with that character, you were immersed in it. How long did it take you to get out of character and just like calm down?
About 2 weeks, because I wanted to write something light. So I wrote Midlife Crisis Diaries after that.
And that was a happy thing.
That was a happy thing. Yeah, it was like
Oh, wow. So we're gonna get back to that in a bit, okay? And we'll be right back with Miss Geraldine Solon.
Amazing. Wow, Geraldine Solon. Okay, so I've got my shout outs and I can see people that are watching. Hi to Elise in the UK, to Jing, and yeah, in Manila, Nora again in Australia, Anita in Okinawa, Japan, and Kanik in Hong Kong. Hi guys! It is so cool to have you right here with me with Vilma live in LA. And just to let you know as well that we've got other shows on GFN channel. I love my notes right here, my cheat sheet. We have Fast Forward that is on every Friday at 5 p.m. Then we have Wellness Wednesdays. Of course, that's on a Wednesday at 3 p.m. So you guys just go to our GFN channel and do have that, when somebody goes on live, you're notified, do that, and you'll never miss a show. So in the meantime, we have a word from our partner. We'll be right back.
Film Star offers news, both local and international, to readers of the first and next generations. Both hard copy and online editions of Film Star are always free, widely distributed the whole Northern California and other states. Community news may be the same, but read a different spin in the Star. Our nationwide distribution and readership ensure advertisers of maximum and captive access sa kanilang target market. To advertise with us, please contact our advert team 650-278-0692 or log on to our website www.filmstar.com or like our Facebook page. Star ka sa Film Star.
Wow, I was just watching something else because I was looking at these messages, so you caught me off guard. Hi, welcome back to Vilma Live in LA on the GFN channel, Facebook Live. We've got more hellos right here to Wise in the Philippines, Rayanne also in the Philippines, and Cynthia right there in Hong Kong. Thank you guys so much for joining me right here, and we are live. Plus, I guess we've got a bit more from Geraldine, so here we go.
So, when you're not writing, what do you like to do as a hobby or, just something not related to writing?
I love to travel. but right now with COVID, I can't. But I'm a nature person, so every week or like 2-3 times a week, I go to the beach. I go do some nature stuff. I'm always after some sunshine.
Yeah, that's good because nature really actually connects you to the universe. I mean, I'm
Yes.
just that way too.
And
You
it
know, finding
inspires me. It is because every time, like let's say you take a walk and you see things, especially as a writer, you look at things differently. You look at the texture of the trees, you look at the colors of the flowers. It's like how everything connects. There's things, and then that's when you start thinking. So I love nature. I love traveling. I love looking at buildings, at architecture, especially like in Europe. Like that, I love looking at the architecture because it really inspires me. And
that's beautiful.
I love to eat. So I
Oh,
love
so do
trying.
I.
I love trying different types of food, learning about different cultures. I love doing
I mean,
that.
that's how life should be, right? We should really enjoy it to the max.
Right, that's right. Life is short. Be happy.
Be happy.
Live in the moment.
That's me. Live in the moment.
And I love the spontaneity. That's it. I don't like that's the beauty right now as a writer and an author. I work from home. I can work anywhere, everywhere. I love the spontaneity. Everything is spontaneous. My day, every day is different.
Yeah,
That,
you can plan. You can plan. Oh, I want to do this today. Let's go.
correct.
That's
Yes.
that's good. Okay, we're gonna be taking a short break. We'll be right back with Geraldine. And welcome back to Vilma Live in LA.
Wow, that was Vilma live in LA still. And it's nice because I've got three screens happening right here. We've got our social media. You guys know where to get a hold of me. I am on Instagram. Also, I have my own website. I am on Spotify, iTunes, etc., etc. So here is my information on my social media. Cool, cool, cool. That was my social media. And guess what? I have a message here from Annie Luz in the Philippines. She says, I'm watching now with 3 hearts. Heart, heart, heart. Thank you so much. Okay, this is live singing right here, and I was a bit hesitant to do it, but my producer, one of our founders on GFN, Arnold, thank you. He said it was pretty cool, so I'm gonna do a song, and hope you guys like it. It's one of my signature songs, something that's truly, truly from my heart, and there we go. I wrote this. Oops, hang on. I love this. I wrote this a while back. My producer, my music producer is Roel Garcia, who's also my brother-in-law. And I wrote this and we produced it together. So here we go. I gotta turn it on. Are we on? Yes, we are. The key to my life is me. The world goes around like a merry-go-round. Things go up, they go down silently. Time and space can't erase anything that you say. Everything in my arms locked embrace. And I can fly so high across the distant sky, across the earth, universal flight. be so free, free to be just me, who I am, who I'll be. The key to my life is me. Rise above anything. Feel your heart, let it sing. Feel the love that tomorrow will bring. The world goes around like a merry-go-round. Things go up, they go down silently. I can fly so high, across the distant sky, across the earth, universal flight. And I can be so free, free to be just me, who I am, who I'll be. The key to my life is me. Do-do-do. Do. And I could fly so high, across the distant sky, across the earth, universal light. I gonna be so free, free to be just me, who I am and who I'll be. The key to my life is me. Wow, that felt good singing it. Thank you so much. Okay, it is almost time for us to say good night and goodbye. We're going to be seeing you again next week live here in LA with Vilma on the GFN channel, Facebook Live. Okay, so from us, it's a very, very good night. I love you guys. Ding!